So what's up guys, and welcome back to the vlogs. This side is for our story and about the Philippines. So it doesn't look like I'm getting to the Philippines anytime soon, so I'm going to miss a few very important days for myself and my wife, unfortunately. There will be a video coming out at the end of the month. There is a special occasion happening. Stick around to see what that one is. And there's a few surprises coming along for that one. So for the Philippines, it has been absolutely crazy trying to get there. So I have a flight booked, and the likelihood is this flight will be successful. But the issue is, the flight will go ahead, but will I be on it? Now, London is in Tier 4 restrictions at the moment, and it is meaning that the embassy is closed for the Philippines. So I cannot apply for the visa that I require, and that has been one of my issues, is trying to apply for the visa and get all the paperwork and everything sorted. There is so much paperwork and so much to do. Just to get to the Philippines, I will need a visa, I will need my PCR test, I will need the documentation to prove that I have a form of health declaration and where I've been. That's for Amsterdam, and that will be for the Philippines itself. There'll be two separate ones. Then obviously, of course, there will be the process of going through the Philippines and anything for transiting through Amsterdam. Because I will be flying with KLM. I've flown with KLM before, and to be honest, they're one of the best airlines that I have used, and they're the only ones that will be getting there for me. Now, there are other flights available through different companies and stuff, but the tickets are way too expensive, and unfortunately there is no space. Every time I try to book it, it's fully booked and I cannot get on the flight. But first of all, I need a visa. I need a 9A visa for entry at this current time. I will be applying for that once the embassy is open, and I will then continue to get all my other paperwork done. But the stressful part is making sure the visa is approved. Then the restrictions are lifted in time, because the Netherlands will be banning flights from the 23rd of January. They will be banning flights from the UK and other countries with certain variants. Now, I'm not sure how it affects, but please check websites to make sure the information and the facts are correct. I will then be going on to getting my PCR test done in time. That will be 72 hours, of course. It needs to be within 72 hours of departing. Now, there is a place I can go specifically for that. Now, I don't have to worry about that. That's not until nearer the day. But my issue is making sure everything fits in time. And it's crazy because there's vaccination programs going on in the UK, which is positive, and it is picking up speed. Will I be vaccinated in time? Will I be able to get the visa in time? Will I be able to get other things sorted? It's just the restrictions being lifted in Amsterdam, or they're being able to allow people to at least transit through for certain destinations, and the Philippines accepting UK people again. It's hard when there is so many restrictions. So again, sticking to video calls and stuff. Maybe you guys want to see like how we do it. Video calls, I might do a video on that. If there's any videos you want to see or any information you want to know, please leave a comment down below. But I have also been trying to focus on things at home here. As you can see, new background, I have the lights installed and everything. So we are starting to build a studio. That will be for my dad as well, and this will be a permanent thing for my dad for when I go out to the Philippines. And he will be able to use the studio, so it's all set up, because obviously being blind, it can be tricky trying to set up cameras, set up lights and everything. So make it look clean, tidy, and set everything up. I might show some videos of us putting together basically the studio. I can also show you how my channel's doing and what the increase on my channel is. And so far, yes, it's a small channel, but I'm starting to find trends, what algorithm's starting to find. And albeit, yes, I'm not professional, I'm not a big YouTuber at all, I'm very, very small in the world of YouTube, but it is starting to increase, and I'm starting to see the patterns that there are and what they are to deal with. So I can give advice on a small channel and how you can stick into it basically. But feel motivated this year, try and do stuff, try and improve anything you want to do. If there's something you want to learn, do it. If there's something you want to you want to try and study things, do it. If there's a way you can do it, make sure you can do it. Gotta stay home, gotta stay safe for now, but we will be getting to where we want to be. Now for me, I believe, again, going back to the Philippines, won't be long, and I'm looking forward to doing travel videos for you guys, showing basically everything we get up to, daily life in the Philippines, what there is, what the process of things are, basically how I get out there, and so on and so on. There's so much I can do. And for now, I'm sticking to the diet. I'm doing diet videos. You guys will see that. I'm using Huel. If you want to know more about Huel, check out my other videos. They are on the channel. But one thing I would like to say is thank you everyone for your support. You have been amazing. The channel is slowly growing, and I am hoping to one day build this channel up to something that I can start earning a revenue from. It is on the way. It is slow, and it will be a hard process, but so is everything. Let's work together and do this. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing for those that do. If you want to be notified on any videos on this channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.